What's up, manga fans? This is Raphael from C Manga, and welcome back to the second part of this Hajime no Ippo review. The chapter I'm about to do is 1065, Climactic, 7th round. So this one was a bit better than the last one because obviously the matches restarted. Both Ippo and Alpha both fired up and they're ready to duel it out, which looks like it might hopefully be the last round, or coming up to the end of this match. And from the start, everyone is wondering, what is Alf going to do? He's hurt. Is he gonna back down and outbox, or is he gonna take the fight to Ippo and in fight? And we have, like, comments like Sendo, like, don't let us down, Gonzalez. Be a man and fight him. So Kamagai has pretty much told Ippo, don't expect him to come to you, chase him down. So Ippo's done that as usual, which he always does, but expecting him to, obviously be on the chase. In fact, that he's charged right into Alf. Alf has stood his ground and threw a full left hook, which was barely dodged. And from that telegraph punch, a full swing, you can tell that he was definitely trying to end it, from what Kamagai observed as well. So Ippo's basically now kind of on the defensive, and he's up like this, and he's just blocking flurries of hooks from from Alfredo, and he's like on shaky legs, but he starts motivating himself, saying, this is my range, this is where I fight best. And he regains his composure, gets in, and then he throws like a really powerful left uppercut, but it barely missed, like literally was so close, but it's like it hit Alf's shoulder, and I think he kind of swerved away and it grazed him, just about missed. But everyone saw, like, damn, this guy still got a lot of power, and if that connected, I'm pretty much sure this match would have been ended. So this is when we go into like seeing the second, who was suggesting Alf should resume outboxing and discard Metzil, basically berating Alf's coach for doing something, such a reckless decision. Why did you make him use Metzil, knowing how dangerous this is, how tired he is, and how easily his anger was exploited in the world title match? Right now he's going to get hit eventually, and Alf coach is basically admits, he said, this guy is strong, Ippo is strong, he's very similar to like to other ball charging boxers that Alf's handled before and handled easily, but him in his own regard is very different. He's got this unbelievable resilience, he's got some near unlimited stamina by the looks of it, and it's like when he regains his momentum, he's like a tornado, and he just sucks up and destroys everything that's in his path. So he's basically saying, even if Alf did decide to go back and use outboxing again, he's gonna get sucked back in. So it kind of makes sense, but I still think it's a reckless plan. I mean, Ippo hasn't got that much stamina left, and from what Kamagai said, he's nearly out of gas. So I guess it's just like just to glorify how strong Ippo is and how resilient he is, and the fact that when he regains his momentum like a tornado, he just sucks up and destroys everything in his path. So I guess it's kind of makes sense, but I still think Alf could have tried to outbox and regained, and then he'd most likely win this match. But that's how Ippo goes. The story. Ippo makes a comeback with one punch, and then the boxer that was beating him senseless starts to fall behind and then eventually loses. So by the end of this, we see Alf is like literally fully regained his confidence. He's grateful for being reminded of his goal, which is basically Ricardo, who he considers the real death god. So I'm guessing the way this is going, all these monologues, dialogues, pep talks, and you might as well say last desperate attempts, is pretty much coming up to the last round or last part of this match. I really hope it happens soon, because this match is like, it started off good, it was kind of fun, but now all this kind of back and forth, like Ippo getting battered, the dragging out, as I say, the reckless boxing from Ippo's part and all that as well, it's kind of repetitive, and it was getting very old quickly. As I said, I have enjoyed bits of it. Like when you see Ippo pulling out old school moves like the gazelle punch, excuse me, the gazelle punch, obviously the new Dempsey roll, like even things like taking a punch to the forehead, all of that was fun. But as I said, after that it was just him getting one-sided easily, and it's making the Wally fight look like a little sparring match. That's how long this duration has gone on for. I think it was like since 1016. So hopefully it ends soon, and then whatever happens after, as I said, I just hope Kamagai and Ippo learn something from this. They're not ready to face Ricardo, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, as I said, that was a chapter. I definitely think this match is coming to an end, and I just hope it comes soon. As I said, this fight could have been better if there was less, dragging out. But it was, as I said, it's just kind of Ippo's kind of matches. He does that. It's long and drawn out. So you guys know the usual. If you got any opinions, predictions, comments, anything, leave them in the comment box below. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content, and I'll speak to you guys next time.